Oh boy, okay. Slow wave stream. Let me try, I believe that's close. Okay, cool. I think I am ready. Oh, go away, Bugs Bunny. I hate you. I hate you now. Bam. Oh, that music starts driving you insane. And let's see, what about KowalLazy? Okay, KowalLazy is listening to me. KowalLazy, go ahead and mute me whenever you're ready. And when you have muted me, go ahead and let me know. Okay, I am muted on KowalLazy's stream. Perfect. Yeah, be sure to mute and pause my stream before we start. I'd say any time now is fine. Not like the viewers, like other people. Viewers, you may watch. Say no to sewers. Say no to tobacco companies, okay? Tobacco companies are here to ruin your life. Just FYI. Ah, this is gonna be good. Say no to sewers. Yeah, Dalek Trophy. Yeah, say yes to continue, no to stages. Never choose stages. Just go with continue. Okay, ready. Wish them the best of luck because we are going to start the countdown. Wow. Okay. Abs nerdy, kind of like this game. And there we go, countdown is done. Let me make sure the timer actually starts. Can I beat the timer boss today? Can I do it? Timer boss. As soon as we have movement inside the game. Okay, it looks like both of them are starting. And then we have Slow Beef entering the mouth. Bam. Okay, Slow Beef is now inside the mouse. He is not inside a mouse. Timer boss is the hardest boss. He's trying to fight the tar that is on the teeth. Ooh. By the way, I did not tell them how to make the game progress. Ow, my brains. Yeah. Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate it. So, biggest thing they need to decide is how much do they want to clean the tar. It looks like Slow Beef doesn't really care too much. Okay, using tobacco makes your teeth clean. If you collect the smart bomb when it says a false statement, it will blow up and hurt you. It won't kill you, but it'll deal a lot of damage. False statement causes damage. Do not collect the false statements. They're put there by the tobacco companies. Oh no! KowalLazy shot the smart bomb. Bam! Walked into it. It was a false statement, and so it hurt him. Oh. Okay, Slow Beef is like, I'll take care of this tooth. That'd be good. When you smoke, pesticides and herbicides enter your body. That is true. Slow Beef, you are educating us so well. Oh boy, watch out for the leukoplakia. Pretty gross stuff. Bam, another true statement. It would have been better to wait for other enemies to be on the screen so that he could have insta-killed them. Biggest thing, Slow Beef is near the exit. He needs to kill a few of these robots in order to get through there, though. So here you see it, Slow Beef fighting this robot. He's ducking, taking some damage. Not a huge deal, though. So yeah, the streamers do not know what they need to do in order to progress to the next level. They are just doing their best right now to try to figure this out. Fighting robots is the most important thing. Okay, Slow Beef has a couple robots left. What I would suggest doing, he can't hear me, but what I would probably do is go to the left, kill some robots, and try going to the right to see if you'd be able to finish the level at that point. Okay, Slow Beef killing the airplane. Very nice. KowalLazy taking one out himself. Oh, Slow Beef has finished the stage. Fantastic. Mazian, you have to come up with an actual real-world cure for lung cancer. Good point. Okay, Slow Beef currently flying down the trachea. It is fairly generous in terms of health. I would agree with that. This isn't a good game, but yeah, you're not going to just die all of a sudden. You can take a lot of help, or a lot of hits. Okay, Slow Beef flying down the trachea. I don't believe it really matters where he goes in here. The thing is, after trachea, he's going to be going to lung 1 and then lung 2. Okay, ooh, unfortunately he blew up. And KowalLazy has also finished the stage. Moving on, Slow Beef has a bit of an advantage for this auto-scroller section. Has this been an AGDQ? I don't believe it has, no. What I'm thinking is, if it were an AGDQ, what you would do is skip most of the healing sections. You would skip eliminating the tar, the cancer cells, and all that stuff, and you would just go through. And I believe you should still be able to beat the game if you do that. So it's the story of the guy who gets, unfortunately, early stage lung cancer. You go inside to try to save him, and who cares? Who cares? Linkum speedruns this? Oh, cool. Okay, Slow Beef now into lungs 1. Spooky. Gotta kill the robots. Why are there robots, by the way, in the lungs? I don't know. Today has been the day of fighting robots, and I guess precancerous cells. Oh, good job, Slow Beef. Just going through. KowalLazy going down, taking lefts, taking rights, going down into the lungs. You remember this in possibly an online marathon during the last couple months. That's cool. Nobody important. Oh, KowalLazy finishing the stage, also getting into lungs 1. Very nice. Oh, Alistair, the robots were sent there to kill the guy before he could reveal smoking causes cancer. Oh, geez. Well, isn't it dramatic that we already know that? It's like dramatic irony, except the opposite of that. Everybody knows it causes cancer, but this guy's like, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Slow Beef, doing a pretty good job. It is okay to smoke as long as you do not inhale. Is he going to go past that? He's trying to kick it. Oh, he dodged it. Good job, Slow Beef. Not answering or not picking up the false statements. Good. Danny, it's okay. I understand. This is an exploring inside the body game. Go ahead. Hey, thank you for the follow, many lots. I appreciate it. Oh, they have this in SNES Superstars? That is hilarious. If you only smoke 3 or 4 cigarettes, you won't get addicted. Oh no, Slow Beef, don't jump into the false answer. No, he did, and he blew up. Oh, that is rough. Oh, I think we're going to get educated here, okay? So, just so you know, chat, everybody watching, it's not okay to smoke 3 or 4 cigarettes, apparently. Okay, KowalLazy, bam! Getting a true answer and moving on. First lung area complete for Slow Beef. So many bad facial expressions. I love all the facial expressions. They're so good. He's just looking around like... When he takes damage, up at the top left, watch. Ah! You know, if I were in a video game, I'd want Rex Rogan's face. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be my face, which is probably good. Come on, Rex. Wait, the loopy. Are you serious? I mean, this experimental surgery was experimental in the 90s. I'm glad to hear that they actually use this in hospitals today. Wow. So this is the technology that is currently on the market, okay? Ooh, slow beef heading into lung number 2. Doing a good job getting there. Let's see. It doesn't really matter which way you go, it seems. You just go left or right. And it doesn't matter. Oh, KowalLazy finishing the stage as well. Moving back to the bronchial tubes. Okay, slow beef has finished the bronchial tubes. Moving on to lungs 2. Spooky. Oh, this game is mandatory education during residency. That is good to know. Slow beef ducking a little bit. Moving on forward. So we have lungs number 2 going on here. Okay, the game has been pretty straightforward so far. So after the bronchial tubes, lungs 2, and then there's artery, heart, artery 2, and then the brain. So we still have a few stages left. They probably will increase in significant difficulty as he moves on. Slow beef taking a bit of a fall. Ooh, getting zapped left and right. KowalLazy doing a great job just blasting his way through the tubes here. Bronchial tubes stand no chance against lasers. By the way, important, do not damage the bronchial tubes as you're flying through. I'm glad that you don't actually have to heal the condition. You just have to kill the robots. I don't know, this is making me feel like the actual deadly effects of cancer and stuff aren't so important. The important thing is kill the robots, and then you're good. Okay, good job, slow beef. Couple robots down. KowalLazy also fighting this robot. Now, if you do cure some of the disease in the back, you do get items. Whether or not that they're important is, I don't know. It's a little bit complicated. Abs Nerdity, you cleaned everything up. Well. Only you can prevent poor life choices. Yeah, it seems like it was a little bit of a chain of difficulty here. Abs Nerdity really wanted to help this dude, okay? I feel like, I don't know, Rex Tillerson, he's doing his best, okay? Maybe he knows that experimental surgery really isn't the way to go unless you're fighting robots. The rest of the stuff, just take care of it with normal modern medicine, you know? Oh, slow beef cleaning some of this up. Rex Ronan. I keep saying Rex Tillerson, I'm so sorry. You know, I feel like Rex Tillerson might also be an experimental surgeon in ways. So slow beef doing some beautiful dives. I love this guy's posture. He I don't know, he's got a nice body, we'll say. He's buff. Okay, killing these robots. Good. I am envious of him. I need to do a few more sit-ups. Maybe I can be an experimental surgeon one day. Oh no, more robots on slow beef side. KowalLazy trying to get through these robots, but taking a lot of damage. Oh, Abs Nerdity, I'm going to do a small timeout for you, but I'll get you back in. just because we don't want to spoil what needs to be done. There we go. Just so that we can have that message purged for them. But don't worry about it. We, pretty much everybody gets timed out at one point or another. Slow Beef continuing on, falling down a little bit. Okay. Robots going down left and right. No, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Okay, KowalLazy taking down more robots. Slow Beef doing the same as well. Also, there may be a certain amount that you have to clean up. I'm not 100% sure. Valupi, you haven't been timed out yet? Well, just wait. Slow Beef finishes the final lung area and moving on to the artery. Uh-oh, watch out. Pretty stressed. Okay, doing a good job dodging the white blood cells. I mean, I guess you don't want to get killed by the white blood cells. That's probably important. The Slow Beef is starting to get a little bit down when it comes to lives. That's okay. Oh boy, people are timing other people out for fun. This is what chat is all about. Getting timed out. KowalLazy is not too far behind Slow Beef. Okay. Getting rid of the robots. This stuff is super educational. And Slow Beef is in the heart. Ooh, gets blasted by a laser right away. That is rough. Bus 1000, thank you for following. Slow Beef. Ooh, unfortunately, these sonic robots are terrifying. Wow, this guy probably needs less cholesterol. Just thinking about that. Ooh. If continues are generous, Slow Beef can maintain a lead. That's a good point, Cadis. Thank you for whispering. If you do have something that's a bit of spoiler, feel free to whisper it to me because I can read it out loud. Chewing tobacco is not as addictive to cigarettes. I really don't know. Like, I feel like the makers of this game probably didn't know either, but they're just like, let's put this in and say everything is equally deadly. Tobacco. You smoke tobacco once and your head is going to explode and you'll be addicted for life. But that's because you will be addicted until your head explodes. Oh no, plaque. Slow Beef having to fight the plaque inside the artery. Inside the heart. KowalLazy flying around. Ooh, watch out for those cholesterol discs. They are terrifying. Okay, we've got white blood cells left and right. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Exactly, John Michael, until your head explodes. That's the thing. I should make anti-smoking ads, okay? I would be the best. I would like, if you put a cigarette in your mouth and light it, the heat from lighting it alone is going to melt your forehead. And then you're going to look a little bit like one of the Ferengis on Star Trek. And do you want to look like that? No. That is bad. Okay? Just saying, just saying. It'll also make your ears big like the Ferengi. And you'll also have a bad personality after that. Okay. Slow Beef still taking quite a few hits. But I don't know. Things don't do too much damage. Blood clot! Oh no, that's bad. Oh, a spooky blood clot. Let's see what Slow Beef decides to do here. Cork had the lobes. Yeah, you've got a point. Artery is blocked. Heart attack alert. Uh-oh, heart attack alert. Slow Beef, you have a heart attack alert. Okay, good job, Rex Tillerson. Oh no, Slow Beef! Has your dude died? Yep. Okay, that is rough. As it turns out, your dude may die from an artery block, so do not let the cholesterol block the artery. Think of the children, don't smoke. If you give a cigarette to the baby immediately begins to... I'm trying to think. What would be a terrible fate? Probably begins to sing I Am the Wind. It's something that's worth trying once, but then never do it again. So only give cigarettes to one baby. One baby, okay? Oh, you need to get rid of it. The baby becomes feral. It eats crates. That's possible. That's possible. Okay, Slow Beef is trying to continue on, but I don't know if he can. He might need to keep this. I think he's actually going to have to help this human. Not like he's been helping very much yet. KowalLazy is starting to catch up. Let's see how KowalLazy is able to do. Oh no, the artery is blocked. Slow Beef, look at that. Slow Beef. Okay, he dead. I think that's going to be continue. Yep. And KowalLazy is starting to catch up to where Slow Beef hadn't made it. We're almost 20 minutes in. Slow Beef taking a shot. Oh man. These robots. I love the round robots. They're so non-threatening. They just sort of turn around and shoot sonic lasers or whatever. I mean, maybe that part's threatening. Yeah, there are only 3 credits. 3 credits indeed. Let's see what they're able to do. Oh, Slow Beef getting knocked back. KowalLazy is... He's getting to the artery. This is where Slow Beef made it before. If KowalLazy is able to get through this and manage to keep this person from dying, then I think that's going to be a significant advantage. Oh no! Watch out! There's a heart attack! Gotta stop this heart attack! Oh, this guy's so dead. Yep. Oh yeah, the face that Rex makes is beautiful. I don't know. He looks like he could have been in a sci-fi movie. He's a cool dude. He could have been in the game Cool Dudes. Robots. Robots, stop it. Okay, good job. Slow Beef was just like, I'll jump over the robots. Who cares? KowalLazy getting back to the clot. Let's see what he's able to do. Slow Beef having a little bit of a lag due to the vast number of robots. Oh boy. Rex Ronan is not inside his own body, unfortunately. I mean, that would have been cool. It's this guy who used to be a salesman for the tobacco company, who's having all of this disease and all of these robots invade. Because the tobacco company wants to murder him so that he doesn't tell the truth about tobacco. Slow Beef doing a pretty good job here. KowalLazy got a continue as well. Okay, gonna have to work his way back to the clot. Slow Beef is just trying to clean this place up. No blood clots for this guy anymore. Oh jeez, come on, he got shot! Stop! Okay, that plane is a pain. It's a pain plane. Okay, good job, Slow Beef. Slow Beef is through a little bit of that difficulty. It looks like Slow Beef wants to get rid of this clot completely. He is not tolerating this crap, not taking any risks. I would probably do the same thing in this case. You know, I wouldn't know 100% if I needed to clean it all up, but I would go for it, you know? Okay, luckily blood clot is gone, mostly for Slow Beef's side. Slow Beef just has to get rid of a couple more. clean it up. Okay, there we go. Hey, Dr. Psychobabble, thank you for following. Slow Beef got the purple thing. I don't know what it does. It's a quality game. Okay, still more robots. So I love it. You come in here, you're supposed to help this guy, you're supposed to get rid of the robots. Turns out, you only need to get rid of a few of the robots. Oh, Slow Beef got stuck. Maybe he needs to kill more robots, I think. Maybe not? I don't know. Ooh. I'm not completely sure what he needs to do at this point. Not sure he knows what he needs to do either. Looks like he's going to do a little bit more exploring, but KowalLazy needs to get back to the blood clot and stop it. Stop that clot. Slow Beef doing some great somersault jumps. He is a professional jumper here. Oh boy. Okay, Slow Beef has gone all the way to the right, but it looks like there's not really a point to do that. Blood Clot boss? Yeah, it is a boss, pretty much. Okay, Slow Beef trying to wreck that robot. Okay, it's dead. KowalLazy going after one as well. The orb robots, I want to bring one home, and I want to have it as a pet. I'm going to call it Orb. Roy Orbison. How about that? Smoking can cause ulcers. Uh-oh. Just be aware. Slow Beef still taking more of this stuff out, doing a pretty good job. KowalLazy trying to stop this blood clot. Oh, what a dangerous blood clot. Okay, not too much time left. Unfortunately, KowalLazy dies, and if you die while there is a blood clot, I guess the patient dies as well. There's no hope. Mazian, I'm not sure if that would hold up in court, but to be fair, if you tried to blow up his lungs with lasers and then you died yourself, you probably wouldn't be going to court for very long. That's my guess. Okay, Slow Beef is deciding to kill a whole bunch of robots. That seems like a logical thing. Kill a bunch of robots and head to the left. KowalLazy trying to get rid of this blood clot. Essentia, you're a little bit confused about this game. This is Rex. Ronan. Experimental surgeon. He's trying to help cure this guy of robots. Okay, and also tobacco-related diseases. Slow Beef is confused. What does he do here? He needs to figure this out. Well, luckily, I actually have a guide that tells a little bit about this. He can't hear me, so let me go ahead and talk about this. So, after you pass through the second valve, you get dropped into the pit of no return. Believe it or not, head up towards the left and start climbing your way up until you reach the last valve. Blood clot threatens to kill Jake. Oh boy. So hopefully you don't have the blaster upgrade when you get to it, because it's difficult. Have to deal with a whole squadron of those ships. Okay, after you destroy the clot, you only have to worry about whatever ship is left. They stop coming back. After you've taken care of the clot and the ships, head through the newly cleaned valve and into the artery. So for some, it seems like he's supposed to go that way. If the clot completely blocks the vein, it kills you. Yes. I'm a little bit confused. It seems like Slow Beef should be able to proceed in that direction. What the crap? Game? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, because I thought that he went the right way. Maybe he has to get rid of all of this junk as well. that is on the way through the artery. This game certainly is something. Slowbeef is going to try to take care of some of this junk right at the end. Bam! Slowbeef apparently has triggered the end condition. Whatever. End condition for that level. He's moving on. Entering Artery 2, and I believe that Slowbeef will be heading to the brain. A very terrifying organ. Did the programmers look at an anatomy book? Probably like a little bit. I don't know. Everybody knows what a heart looks like. Has blood. Their arteries, you know, arteries, if you have weird red things block it, it's bad. Ah, Dalek. There was one robot he didn't kill. Okay, that's good to know. Slowbeef trying to avoid the white blood cells, as well as, I'm saying that's cholesterol. It has to be cholesterol, right? KowalLazy getting hit a little bit by these robots. He needs to stop this artery, this blocked artery. Come on, KowalLazy. You can do it. Well, unfortunately, that guy had no hope. He is dead. Slowbeef is in the brain. Wow, look at those synapses. That was good. Oh no, kill that nicotine addiction. Okay, I want to give a quick recap, by the way, of how these players have done in the past. Slowbeef actually went up against Sage Todd in the SNES game Super Troll Islands and took that victory. Sage Todd has done pretty well since then, I believe. Slowbeef also won the game Blues Brothers. He did have to take a forfeit for one round later because of rescheduling, but it looks like everything is going well for Slowbeef right now. If he takes the victory, he will be moving on to the final bracket. KowalLazy as well. If KowalLazy loses, unfortunately, he will be out of the tournament. Never fear, though, that's what happens. It means you don't have to play bad games anymore. KowalLazy is having the hardest time with this clot. Yeah, shooting inside a brain, I would probably not recommend. But then again, when there are robots in the brain, it might be for the best. This makes Trauma Center's plot seem sensical. Aggressive robot-induced pneumonia. Oh geez, that is terrifying. Okay, KowalLazy trying to clear out this artery. Okay, it's clear enough that the dude's not going to die, so that's good. Good, KowalLazy has the better weapon for dealing with these clots. Slowbeef heading down. Look at those neurons firing. Wow. This brain is pretty high def. Tell you what. The human brain is a non-stop. You know it's a non-stop rave, okay? That's where the party's at. Monster Fiskin. The game looks. Oh no. Yeah, KowalLazy needs to finish clearing up this clot. Smite! Holy crap, that raid. Thank you. hopefully you all can get used to cleaning out these arteries, okay? If any of you have been smoking, remember, you're already... You might already be dead and you just don't know you're a zombie, okay? Because, unfortunately, this is pretty scary stuff. Dude, good to see you. All the sup frogs coming up. I like it. I dig it, man. I dig it. Slow Beef is on the blue side. KowalLazy cleaning up the rest of this blood clot. Not much left to do. Okay, just one more good hit and the blood clot is completely gone. KowalLazy cannot finish the stage quite yet. He needs to kill all of the robots. This is last life, though. This is going to be really difficult to do. Oh, I think KowalLazy is dead. Going to be using a continue and starting over in the heart. Holy crap. Veloopy, it's all good. It's all good. Watching is support enough. Slow Beef picking up some of these upgrades and moving on. I can dig that emo. I like Slowpoke. Slowpoke's a fantastic guy. Eliminate final nicotine addiction. Get rid of that nicotine addiction. Slow Beef, come on. Good. Think you did it. Slow Beef still taking some hits. Couple more hits and he's gonna be dead. Have to use a continue, so it'll give KowalLazy a little bit of a chance to start catching up. Okay. You're shooting the nicotine addiction out of the patient's brain, okay? This is experimental surgery. Super experimental, okay? Lots of plaque over on KowalLazy's side. Robots left and right. KowalLazy taking a lot of robot damage. Definitely needing to get over to that blood clot and clear it up. Clear it up before the dude dies. Okay, good. The dude's gonna be okay for a little while. Oh no, the clot is back. Come on, KowalLazy. Don't let these robots boss you around. Be the king of cholesterol. Nope. Nicotine addiction. Kill the nicotine addiction. Slow Beef. Come on. He's not an actual surgeon. Actually, yeah, I want to see his credentials, okay? I want to know what university he went to become a surgeon, quote unquote. Probably went to the University of Phoenix or something like that. Oh. Bam. Slow Beef just trying to get past all of these robots. The robots are trying to keep the addiction alive so that this guy has no chance at life. Remember, once you're addicted to nicotine, it's all over. There's nothing left. Okay, next is like you're immediately gonna be taking whatever they take in those countries. I don't know. Scary drugs. The kinds that you take and then your brain falls out, you know? Those ones. KowalLazy fighting the blood clot, doing a very nice job right now. This upgraded weapon is a little bit difficult to use when you're trying to get rid of this, though. He learned to be a surgeon at the Holiday Inn. Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh, this gun is not very conducive to being an experimental surgeon, unfortunately, for KowalLazy. What KowalLazy really needs is a weapon up. I don't know if it's a weapon downgrade. Definitely needs something different. So how was Smite, by the way? How were the matches? I saw that there were some pretty cool people playing. Devil Ray specifically. hopefully it went well and was entertaining. No, Slow Beef, don't die. Well, I don't know. When you're an experimental surgeon, luckily you can just reappear fully clothed. That's convenient. You tried vaping and relapsed. I know some people have complained about vaping. If it helps you, cool. If not, then I don't know. Whatever you tried, I suppose. Cold turkey sounds like it could potentially be rough. You tried. I know that didn't sound very positive. You tried. Oh no! Slow Beef, don't fall down. Don't let the robots take over. You need to get rid of the robots. They're trying to keep his addiction around. Okay, Slow Beef picking up some of these upgrades. Gotta duck to get them. I swear, Rex Tillerson at least has one arm that is purely gun. Okay, get rid of this final nicotine addiction. Come on, Slow Beef. Okay. These planes are definitely difficult. Come on, kill the robots. They're only these two. I think as soon as Slow Beef beats these, he might get the victory. Let's find out. Let's see what happens. Oh, the plane causing a lot of damage. Not a huge deal. Oh, getting shot. Come on, Slow Beef. Yes. And is that going to be time? Let's see. Brain complete. Whee! I think that's time. I'm just playing a little bit longer to see. Aha! He perfects microsurgery technique. Bam! That is it. The game is done. Holy crap. What a fantastic playthrough. You perfected the surgery, Slow Beef. Holy crap. Wow. You not only perfected microsurgery, you destroyed the tobacco company, tobacco firm, a thing of the past. Wow, you are the best experimental surgeon that has ever existed. Bad game, but good gameplay. Yeah, I kind of agree. You know, there's some elements of good in this, some elements of bad in this. KowalLazy, you did a pretty good job, but yeah, that blood clot just kept kicking your butt. Then again, that's like the one challenging thing in this game. People who drew pictures. Wow, people who helped out. Thank you, Joe Buffington. I really appreciate you helping. Game over. Is this a record? It's a record in my heart. People who drew the pictures. Rex Ronan, you are the best. Ooh, you can even play it in Espanol. Yeah. So with that said, Slow Beef, you are moving on to the final bracket for Twosogrande. So, whoa, Carcinogen, you're rating with 551 viewers. We're just about done tonight. I do appreciate it. Oh, this is also my sub music, just by coincidence. Or my, yeah. So I was getting super hyped up. Thank you for the raid there. I don't think we're going to be around too much longer. Let me turn down Silver Surfer just a little bit.